Question 13. In triangle ABC, BC is equal to 8 meters, ACB is 110 degrees, and CAB is equal to 40 degrees, and angle ABC is 30 degrees. Find the length of AC. Now notice we don't have a right angle triangle, so you can't use your SOHCAHTOA formulas. You need to use either the sine rule or the cosine rule. And the clue to seeing that we're going to use the sine rule is because we are given an angle and an opposite side, and whenever that happens we know to use the sine rule generally. We've got an angle and an opposite side that are given. So we're going to use this formula over here. Now we are wanting to work out this length AC. We're wanting to work out this length X over here, and if I label my triangle, that is going to be small b, and the 8 here is going to be my small a. So we are interested in angle B, this part over here, and B there, and then A and A. We're not actually interested in this part over here, so we can write that down, that A over the sine of A is equal to B over the sine of B. I don't need to invert it because my unknown, my side is actually at the top, so I can leave it like that. So I'm going to have 8 over the sine of 40 is equal to B, which is what I'm trying to find out, over the sine of 30 degrees. You see, this is B over here. So we're going to have B, we're going to multiply both sides through by the sine of 30 degrees. Sine of 30 degrees. That will cancel each other out and we'll get that. So bringing in our calculator here, we are going to have the sine of 30, close brackets, times by 8 divided by the sine of 40, enter, and I get 6.222. so I'm going to get my B is equal to 6.22, and this is in meters, so let's put my meters in there. Then it says B, find the area of the triangle ABC. Now in finding the area, when you have when you don't have a height that is given, we know that we are actually going to use this formula over here. And let me just clear this a little bit so that we can see what we're dealing with. So we've got that. So in this over here now, we know that this is 6.22 meters. Now in using this area rule, it's always the two sides and the included angle that we would use. So we've got this side, and we've got this side over here. These are the two adjacent sides, and the angle that it makes up. Those are the three that we use. So it's actually going to be that the area will equal a half 8 times 6.22 times the sine of 110. You see, we always use the side, angle, side for the sine rule. So we're going to put that into our calculator now. I've already got I've got this number in here, so I may as well use that. So let me use that. I'm going to use my answer for that, and I'm going to be timesing that by 0.5 times by 8 times by the sine of 110, close brackets, enter, and I get 23.39. Always work to three significant figures generally, so that's going to be 23.4, and don't forget to put in your unit. That's going to be meters squared would be your value.